Hello and welcome to the part 14 of the CSEET sample questions for exam in the subject of legal aptitude. I have already made 13 videos. You can have a look at it. It's very small and short videos which will help you to be prepared for exam, what kind of questions are there and how we can solve it. So let us go to this part. So here is again a memory question. Which amendment added the word socialist? Which amendment added the word socialist that aims to secure to the people social justice, economic justice, political justice? So, which amendment was it? That was the 42nd Amendment. We also call this amendment as a mini constitution. Why? Because many amendments happened that time. So, it was so many amendments, okay, that we call it as mini constitution. In fact, you even get that kind of questions. So, what happened in 1976? 1976, we had many amendments to the Constitution of India. That is why we call it as mini constitution, because there were so many amendments, and that was the 42nd amendment. As I've already told you, 1951 was the first amendment to the constitution, and then it is now it is the amendment of 42nd amendment, which was in 1976. And if you remember, the 101st amendment is what? Relating to GST. Okay, so we have more than 100 amendments after our independence to our constitution. It's a memory question, so it is 42nd amendment. So 42nd amendment added many things. One of them was adding the word socialist. All right. Which discrimination is not prohibited under the Article 15 of the Constitution? Which discrimination is not prohibited? So we'll know what is prohibited. Religious discrimination is prohibited, definitely yes. See, this way there are some questions where you can solve by knowing what is not the answer. Can you tell religious discrimination is not prohibited? Religious discrimination is prohibited. What is the question? Which discrimination is not prohibited? Religious discrimination is prohibited. That cannot be the answer. Next, discrimination. Discrimination or making a difference between people or treating someone without equality based on religion. Can you say, oh, you're Hindu, I am going to ill-treat you. You're Muslim, I'm going to ill-treat you. You're a Christian, I'm going to ill-treat you. Or Jain or Sikh or Buddhist, whatever. We cannot discriminate anyone because from which religion they come, and that has been guaranteed by the Constitution of India. So, which discrimination is not prohibited? It is not religion. Is it race? Okay, you're a Mongoloid, you're a Aryan, you're a African. No, we cannot discriminate people because of which race they are. That is how they are born. We cannot say you're white, you're black, so we don't give you the equal treatment or respect. We can't. So, which discrimination is not prohibited under Article 15? Religious discrimination is prohibited, race is prohibited, caste. Can you discriminate people saying that you're a higher caste, lower caste, or you're a Brahmin, you're a Shudra, or anything? Can you even say that? Definitely not. Not in the independent India. Our constitution says we cannot discriminate people based on religion, race, or caste. So, does it mean we can discriminate people on status? Can we tell we can discriminate people on status? See, at least in Article 15, it has not been given. So, for this question, the answer is D. It is the most suitable answer. It doesn't mean you can discriminate people on status, but in these four options, definitely status is not there in Article 15. So, which discrimination is not prohibited in Article 15? The answer is D. Okay. Which of the following house is called as Rajya Sabha? Again in Constitution. Which of the following house is called Rajya Sabha? So let us see. What is House of People called? Lok Sabha. Correct? House of People. Council of States. That is Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha. So the answer is Rajya Sabha. State Assembly. That is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. Legislative Council. So this is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. So which of the following is Rajya Sabha? The answer is Council of States is Rajya Sabha. Okay. Yes. Next is identify the type of consideration in Indian Contract Act. which the shopkeeper is required to execute in the below situation. What is the consideration? A pays today 100 rupees. Okay, A pays today 100 rupees to shopkeeper for goods which are promised to be supplied in the next day. So when are you giving money? Today. When are you getting the goods? You're getting it tomorrow. Correct? You're paying the money today, you're getting the goods tomorrow. What kind of consideration is it? This is the question which we have. Is it executed present, future, or past? Definitely it's not past. Definitely it's not present. Correct? Even if you don't know the answer, you are paying money today, but you're getting the goods tomorrow. So it can't be past, it can't be present. So is it executed or future? So obviously it's future, it's not executed, correct? Because we are going to get the goods tomorrow. A pays today 100 rupees to shopkeeper. Goods are promised to be paid next day. It is a future. So that is why the answer is future for this question. Which of the following is an extrajudicial remedy? In the torts, first thing we should know which chapter are they asking. It is the law of torts. Which of the following is extrajudicial remedy? Is it damages, injunction, self-defense, or specific restitution of property? So extrajudicial is definitely self-defense. If suppose somebody is trying to attack you, you can protect yourself. That is guaranteed in the constitution. You can protect yourself. Okay. So which of the following is extrajudicial remedy? The answer is self-defense. So that was the CSEET sample questions for exam part number 14. Make sure that you watch all the other parts and be prepared for the CSEET exam. I will see you in the next part.